Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am back with yet another unboxing video. This is a pre-loved purchase from eBay. I've been actually kind of on and off looking for this bag for a while, but I never found the right one, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. And I was browsing on eBay, as one does when you have free time on your hands, and I came across this bag in a pretty good condition for a fantastic price. I ended up paying probably what's like 75% off of what it would retail for if they still made it, and I'm very happy to share this bag with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. So this bag is a different variation of the bag that I already have. So I have a different version of this bag already in my collection. It's by Louis Vuitton. This specific style is no longer made in the material that I purchased, but they do still make it in the monogram canvas. So the bag that I have is the monogram canvas version of it. And I've been kind of looking for this specific bag from the pre-loved market since they don't make it anymore. And I guess I never understood why they don't make it in this version anymore, because I love it, but I just think the Petit Noe is kind of like a older style that not many people look for. So the only way I could buy this was pre-loved market. So I know they have been making this version for a long time before it was discontinued. So I could have gone for like a truly vintage version, but all the vintage versions of it comes with like the brassy hardware, but the newer version of it, all this discontinued, comes with a silver hardware. So it'll be a lot easier if I show you guys what I bought already, and then I'll get into the more details of it. It's the Louis Vuitton Petit Noe in the Epi leather in the black color, so the Noir Epi leather. And as you can see, this one does come with a silver hardware on the bag compared to the monogram canvas version that I have, which comes with the gold tone brassy hardware. This one also has the added leather on the side, which means this is actually the new model. If you guys don't know, the true vintage, like older styles of the Petit Noes, they don't have the added leather around towards the bottom of the bag. It just came with like a full leather around it. No added piece of leather here, which provides a little bit of structure. And then the bottom always looks like this. So with a monogram piece, if you were to get the true vintage version, they don't have this around the Petit Noe. And I think the older versions, they're prone to cracking or wear around the canvas because of that. So with the newer models, they have added the vachetta around the canvas piece here, which gives a really nice structure and more durability as well. So because the Petit Noe in my collection, that's probably my most used bag out of all the bags that I have, along with probably the Row Banana bag as well. And while I enjoy the Petit Noe that I have in the monogram canvas, a lot of times I would kind of try to carry the bag with my outfit, and I always kept thinking I would really like this bag more if I had a black version of it. So I've been kind of on the lookout for this, but the thing is, I didn't want to get the true vintage version, which came with the brassy hardware. I wanted to get this specific one with a silver hardware, because the silver hardware, they don't tarnish. They may chip a little bit or scratch, but it's all more durable. And I wanted this added leather around the bottom of the bag as well. So I was very happy to get this one. And get ready for how much I paid for this. So the lady who sold me this bag had it listed for $650, which is a steal to begin with. If they were to remake this, and if I were to get it brand new from the boutique, probably easily like $2,500. But after back and forth negotiation with the seller, I was able to get this with shipping and taxes less than $500. So I think I got like a truly a steal of a jam here, and I'm very happy with the bag. I'm not gonna lie, the bag does have some wear and tear, because this bag is 15 years old, at least that's what the seller said. So there are scratches around the leather in the bottom, but I mean, these are scratches that I probably would have made anyway if I were to get the bag brand new. So there are some scratches around the leather. As you can see, the structure is a little bit saggy, but that's as expected with a bucket bag. My monogram Petit Noe is also sagging. But other than that, the side leather pieces are not wrinkly at all. There's not too much wear either, and the bottom is completely clean. And with the shoulder strap, as you can imagine, it has wrinkles on the underside of the strap from just regular normal wear and tear. But I mean, this is how the bag would wear if I were to get a brand new again as well. The strap that kind of loops through the bag, as you can see, I have knotted it so I can easily use it, but this strap is very, very stiff. So I had to really like try hard to get it to knot towards the bottom of the strap and have a loop through here, but it has been holding okay. And as you can see, I'm struggling to hold this bag because it's full of stuff already. I started to use it immediately after I got it. So when I first got this in the mail, I did have an issue with the glazing. I think it's a very well-known issue with a lot of the Louis Vuitton pieces, especially if you get leather pieces, because the glazing that they use is not the same as what you get with the vachetta pieces. Because the monogram pieces, they use the red glazing, and I think they fixed the sticky problem with that a lot. But with this one, because it's also 15 years old, the handle came completely sticky, and that's probably because the glazing had melted off a little and like rubbed all over the handle. Right now it feels fine, but when I first got it, I thought the bag was defective and had completely melting glazing. So I was about to send it back, but I just kind of let it sit on my console table in my office overnight, and magically the day after, it was completely fine, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with it anymore. So eBay sends out their bags, I think usually to Las Vegas, somewhere around there, to get it authenticated for authenticity guarantee program qualifying items. So I think what happened is that when they sent it out for authentication, the glazing had melted off. But when I got the bag and I let it kind of sit and let the glazing cool off, feels fine. So I don't know whether it's gonna have a problem again in the future, but I'll be on the lookout. But for now, it feels completely fine. So anyway, that's a quick and short video about my newest handbag addition to my collection. I'm very happy with my purchase, and as you can imagine, for less than $500, like, this is really a steal. I'm thinking about doing a video where I walk through kind of my process of how I shop pre-loved, because I have scored some amazing deals from the pre-loved market as well. So if you guys are interested in kind of learning about my process of shopping pre-loved pieces, let me know in the comment section down below, and that'll probably become my next video if there's interest. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing video and reveal. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this bag or Petit Noes in general, or any ideas of the future videos that I'll be doing. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.